Hello everyone, this is Carson back again, and I'm back again with another Hot Wheels collection update video. And I've got something very special in this video that I want to show you guys. Once I finish up with the with the basic castings. So let's go and get started. So first up, we have Donald Duck. Oh, this one's really heavy. This yellow part's made of metal, and the white, no, I can't tell if it's made of plastic or if it's, I believe the white parts are made of plastic, and the bed of the truck is made of metal. So this casting has a bit of some weight to it, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting that they gave Donald Duck a truck, and yes, that rhymed. It's pretty cool that he has the bow tie right here, just like in his original character design. And he's got the curve in front of the hood, just like a bill, like the bill on a duck, which that's pretty cool. Now, while I was at that Walmart that sold him, I could not find the other Disney character cars. I'm still missing Dory, Baymax, and Moana. I did find these guys, 3 Twin Mill treasure hunts. I was very lucky to find them, but I'm not going to open them up in this video. And I found this guy, a 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake from the Race Team series. Very, very cool. Like I said many times in the past before, I don't usually collect the real cars, but I thought this was a nice little addition to the collection, and plus I like collecting the Race Team cars. I saw something wrong with the pattern on top. I guess it's supposed to look like this. Alright, up next, here's the special thing that I want to show in this video. I mentioned it in the previous episode of my collection updates. Well, here you go, everyone. I was at the Dallas Galleria Mall, and I got a Hot Wheels ID race portal and 2 Hot Wheels ID castings, a Ragnarod, and a brand new Hot Wheels casting that's also originating from ID, Shark Hammer 2.0. So I'll show you what's in the race portal first. It comes with Twin Mill and GT Hunter. I already opened them up beforehand and checked them out, but I couldn't take them out indefinitely, so I only took out the cars. But can we acknowledge the box design first? What I like about this is it's got a magnet right here, so and there's a flap on the box, so you can literally open it up and you can see all the features and everything. That is awesome. Now they didn't have the Smart Track, and I didn't want to get the Smart Track because it was very, very expensive. It was like $150 something from what I heard. So the highest I wanted to get was the race portal. So here's the race portal with GT Hunter and Twin Mill. Here is GT Hunter. Beautiful, beautiful design. And if you look at the wheels, and I noticed this on a Ragnarod and the Shark Hammer, and if you look on the outer rim, it's very hard to see, but on there it says Nightburners, which is representative of their correlating series, which is very, very cool. So that's pretty cool. Let's go and put this guy right here, and let's get what I think is the granddaddy of the cars of the set, the Twin Mill, since it was on the promotional artwork of the Hot Wheels ID series. Here is Twin Mill in Spectra Flame Blue. It's kind of nice that they're featuring Spectra Flame again, which is kind of interesting. Love the blue, and what I wanted to show you on the base of each car, although I bet on this one it's not that noticeable. Well, maybe it may be now, but my camera's still a little wobbly right now. But there's an NFC chip. So these are basically the Hot Wheels equivalent of these are basically the Hot Wheels equivalent of Toys to Life or Amiibo. Skylanders and Disney Infinity are kind of out of the equation now. But from what I also, speaking of Disney Infinity, I also heard that the smartphone app was made by GoGo Studios, I think is what they're called, and these are one of the same studios behind Disney Infinity, which is very awesome. Now, you can only get these Hot Wheels ID cars at the Apple Store, so I went there this morning at the Galleria to get them. None of the other malls in my area had them because a lawsuit happened. It was a stupid lawsuit. I wish they would have overturned it, but oh well. Comes with a USB Type-C cable for charging the race portal. And here is the race portal. It's got a track connector on each side, so you can connect your Hot Wheels track to it. And what's cool is it's also it's like a radar. It's got infrared cameras. Well, not cameras, but like infrared sensors. There's a button right here, so that way you can connect it via Bluetooth. And this part comes off, so you can charge it. This is for the race portal for any of the Slingshot games. For the Slingshot and like mainly the cars that measure, mainly for the mini games that measure speed. Oh, and I'll show you the inside of the thing. It's just nothing too special, but if you look underneath the portal for player 1, that's what it says. There's these little tabs there's these little gold pins, so it can charge up while it's on. So it can basically, I wouldn't say charge, but it's like, so it can make contact. I saw the Smart Track set, but I didn't pick it up because one, it wasn't available, and two, it just wouldn't. One, it wasn't available, and two, it was too expensive anyways, so I didn't want to pick it up. And I noticed this came off. I don't know what it's for, but I'm about to find out either way. I'll figure it out later, but I don't know much about this piece. So let's go and put it back on. Just go and put the portal back on. And get on to the last two castings, and then I'll conclude the video. Here is Arachnarod. Been a while since I've seen this casting. I think, well, it was released last year. I did review it last year. Oh, and also, again, just like the race portal box, I have to point this out. Let me get you back in just because. Like I said, can we talk about the box design? It looks seriously awesome. Magnetic thing right there displaying the car. Description, and you can see the car in there, and it says Series 1, which is pretty cool. I think Series 2 will, I don't know how frequently these guys will come out, but I know there's going to be a fleet of 51 of these. Oh, and if in case you're wondering how to open these, I will show you how. And I will do future updates if I ever see these guys. Probably in July you're going to see these guys more often. But just like the color shifters, monster trucks, and character cars, I am treating these guys a little differently. So anyways, let's go and open up Arachnarod. Really, really cool design. This is like something out of Spider-Man. Of course, it's designed after a Black Widow. I saw Motosaurus. That one looked interesting too, but was more interested in this one and Sharkhammer. Here's the ID base with the microchip underneath it. And I'll do a test on, I'll test out the race portal with the speed. I technically already tested it. I just haven't like actually used it with track yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about presenting the box. Sharkhammer 2.0. Here it is. And like I said, it's a brand new casting for the series. There's another one in there too. Rally Finale. It was in the Hot Wheels playset. The Smart Track set. But I did not find it, obviously, as I said before. And here is Shark Hammer 2.0. I already saw these guys in the game, so they look really awesome. Again, same wheels as all the other Hot Wheels ID cars. This looks a lot like an actual shark, which is pretty cool. Here's the base. It's pretty cool that they're going to introduce new cars in this series, like the Lamborghini Miura. I think that's how you say the name. I could be wrong though. Or Miura. I really hope I'm saying the name right. I hope I'm saying the name right. I'm trying to get this thing out. And that pretty much concludes this video of me first showing the Hot Wheels ID cars in this video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in a future video. And the signature car of the video is Twin Mill ID Edition. Take care, everyone. Bye.